This is an example of Syrinscape doing a monster just right. Everything you need to make an incredible, immersive, memorable encounter with this most terrible of beasts. I'm going to step you through how we've got context, an awful swamp, you enter the lair, and all that sort of stuff. At the end of the video, however, I'll also show you how you can set this black dragon encounter, say, in a forest or something like that, by mixing up some of the moods and using the search function available in Syrinscape. But, oh, those flies. It truly is an awful swamp. So yeah, this move will set the context for your encounter with all sorts of splishing waters and crickets and frogs. And when you're ready to up the tension just a bit, we trigger there's something nasty in the air. A bit of foreboding music. And a one-shot here available to trigger a distant roar. Maybe players ask for a perception check, and that can be your answer. Fantastic. Then, when they arrive at the Black Dragon's lair, maybe it's a briary tangle of vines and thickets and spiky things. The mood rises in tension again. You have these tower booms that you just heard one of. Maybe you want to turn the one-shot volume down a little bit and actually trigger a full-blown dragon roar. How cool is that? And then, of course, what we've all been waiting for, roll for initiative, Black Dragon fight. Once it's been role-playing and all that. Very, very cool music in this SoundSet. Once the battle's been going on for a while, I like to turn down all the rest of the effects and turn the music up a chunk. But we have a mood for that called More Music. Just watch all the little sliders slide around. And then when it comes to the actual Black Dragon's turn, I trigger. Or if the Black Dragon wants to use its acid breath weapon, this is a great one. And then which yeah, just the sound of sort of acid bubbling in water and still reacting. Right, I promised how you do this in a forest. So let's trigger this Black Dragon fight again and have a look at the different different elements that are running. With the music going, dragon roars, a sick breath, some foley, a bit of water. Okay, so it's really just these ones here. So I'm going to stop that. I'm going to go to search. I'm going to search for forest. And filter by moods, so it's only forest moods showing. Here's a forest ambience from the Earth Elemental SoundSet. Get that going, awesome. And then to trigger those these elements again for the fight, which are already set correctly. Going to go Black Dragon roars, sick breath, a bit of armor foley. I like it. And then we would save that mood in your own custom version of this SoundSet. The way you do that is, number one, you duplicate the SoundSet first to make your own private version of it. And then you just go to the mood thing here, type in Black Dragon battle in a forest and create mood. And then it's ready. So you start with that forest ambience and then trigger the battle in that forest. I love it. And the same thing counts. Trigger that breath weapon and watch your players weep as their hit points disappear.